Hello there, chums. Right, so yes, I'm back up in the Nexus with more of these NPCs. So this one here is Hyperion. In fact, I'm going to go into camera mode for this bit, chums. So yeah, this is Hyperion. Now, Hyperion is the father of Selene. Yep, Selene is one of his daughters. And then there is also Eos, which is, again, one of his daughters. I mean, yeah, that's in Greek mythology. This is female. In Greek mythology, Eos is actually female in Greek mythology. And then there is one other, which is Helios, which I don't think I'm going to get to because the doors are closed, or not even frickin' there. But yeah, Helios is the chap that's got the fire in his face, the guy that looks a little bit like he's Groot out of Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, I'm thinking, chums, that all three of these could be sort of stapled together in one sort of update, being that he is like the father of so many different siblings that can be found around the Nexus. So yeah, one of his daughters is the goddess of the dawn, where the other is the goddess of the moon. Now, another goddess of the moon is Artemis, and then there's one other that isn't actually an NPC in the iteration as yet, chums. But I'm thinking that you could initiate a mission from Hyperion that involves all three of his children, so it takes you to a system. And yeah, that system has got 3 moons, the goddesses of wisdom. You go to each of the moons, pick up a shard or a relic or something that you combine together to create a key to go to a planet called Gaia. And why do I say a planet called Gaia? Because Gaia was Hyperion's mother. And Gaia is Mother Earth, basically. So yeah, a very Earth-like planet. So you go there after going to the 3 moons, unlock a doorway, and you either do it at dawn or dusk. Now, if you do it at dawn, as the sun rises, then perhaps you go into some sort of area and fight a Medusa. And if you do it at dusk, you go into another area to fight a Cyclops. It could be either or the other way around, I don't really care. But yeah, when you actually beat the Medusa, perhaps you get an S-class module, an exotic S-class module for your multi-tool for mining, because you know the Medusa turn things into stone. And that module also gives you 10 times the ferrite dust when you're doing your mining, because then that really help with base building. And if you actually beat the Cyclops, you get an S-class scanner module, being that the Cyclops has sight, and I believe a Cyclops eye was used with for 3 hags in the story of Perseus. But yeah, we'll get to that in a minute, because Perseus is over there. I've got to do one on him at a later date, and that one's going to be a big one. So yeah, we'll have to hold fire on that one. But yeah, so after you've gone there, and I would say that these missions you can only do once a year or something. So once you've actually chose which bad guy you want to go kill, the Cyclops or the Medusa. I mean, the Cyclops is going to give you an exotic S-class module for scanning, which also puts down animal tracks of all the animals you haven't found, so you can follow them to find another discovery. That would be my suggestion anyway. But yeah, after you've done it, you can't redo the mission again for another year to the date. So yeah, making the choice of which one to do is quite a big thing. That's what I would suggest anyway. And I would feel that after you've done all these NPC missions, perhaps then some of the corruption for the Atlas could be undone. I mean, that's kind of what we're looking into, isn't it, on these weekend missions? But if we had NPC missions that all tied into that too, it could work a frickin' treat, couldn't it? I reckon it could. Anyway, chums, yeah, so that's that one. Yeah, I think that deserves a little celebratory dance, because I did that all in one take. Yeah, well done me. Yeah, I shouldn't really applaud myself, but yeah, I did frickin' awesome. So yeah. Cool, awesome. Right, so that's pretty much that. That's my idea for the rest of these NPCs. So perhaps they might be able to give you something to aid you with that quest, because it could be quite a difficult one, and maybe you might have to do it in a party of 4 or something. There could be puzzles and levers and press buttons that you have to do in a certain order, or you have to do in a group of 4 to actually get to the Cyclops or the Medusa. Anyway, chums, I hope you like that idea, and if you do, yeah, I'm talking to all of you out there. Please feel free to interact. Stick comments in the comments section. That's what this is all about. Yeah. See you later. Bye-bye for now. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. And I have a Patreon if you wish to support my channel. There's a tier there for pretty much everyone, including ship models. And yeah, here are my current Patreons. Thank you very much to everybody on the screen you can see right here. And yeah, if you want to support my channel another way, I have merch. So go grab yourself a t-shirt or some socks. Yeah. Or you can just hit the notification bell, hit a like or subscribe, or click one of these videos on the screen that you see here and stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer. Yeah!